Hello again, and welcome back to Dabstroyero vs. the Movies, the show where I body slam some barely watchable box office bombs. This time, it's going to be a really draining matchup as I'm up against The Adventures of Junior Raindrop, a film that utilizes a heavy amount of animation in what turns out to be a surprisingly dry water conservation film from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. So, will I mop the floor with this drippy drop, or will this one leave me all washed up? Find out now on El Dabstroyero vs. The Adventures of Junior Raindrop.
Oh man, these movies can't be that bad, or maybe they could be. These movies better watch out, cause he's not about to shut his mouth. El Dabstroyero versus the movies. He's elbow dropping riffs, making movies say I quit, cause it's El Dabstroyero and he's making fun of film. So it's El Dabstroyero versus the movies.
Well, at least the crickets are excited for this film.
Let's go, go, go! Do you drops want to live forever?
Yet another atrocity we can blame on the U.S. government. They liked that parachuting animation so much they used it twice.
Have you wondered about Raindrop's family?
What? Oh no, they're drowning!
Let's drop in on Papa Cloud and Junior Raindrop.
Oh great, I'm being raptured to poorly animated heaven. Oh yeah, I can already tell, this guy vapes.
Uh-oh.
Junior, get up. Get up.
You're in a coma dreaming your raindrop.
It's time for you to visit your Mother Earth.
Oh, Pop,
What about the restraining order?
let me stay here with you.
Stop your pouting. And mind you, behave yourself.
You little shit.
Get along now. Off with you. Go along, son.
Infanticide by lightning bolt. Dark.
The automatic cloud gates open wide and out tumble millions of earthbound raindrops.
Cannonball!
Ouch! Fine welcome this is. Mother Earth can't kick me around. I'll run away.
I'm gonna go find some acid and melt some patio furniture.
So, Junior joins a group of other raindrops looking for excitement.
He met them all on
The
Grindr.
fair soil speeds them on their way. Nobody seems to care what they do.
What? Okay!
As he passes by, Junior hears some plants talking.
They're battle-hardened veterans of the Roundup Wars.
Some are so sick from having too many cows and sheep chewing on them, it will take years to get well.
Oh well, not my problem. So long, cud boys.
Other plants are dying from the same cause.
Crippling
They say
depression.
unless fewer cattle and sheep are allowed on watersheds like this, ruin will follow.
Call it the cowpocalypse.
I hope this watershed isn't made better. Because if it is, we can't slide on it anymore.
And from that day forward, he was known as Skidmark.
Oh well, let's leave Junior to himself for a while.
Covered in his own filth.
You know, little runaway raindrops love forests where too many trees have been cut down, and rangelands that are overgrazed.
Wasn't us. I mean,
They
moo.
especially love burned over spots like this
Dank.
to dig their heels into. These hoodlum raindrops leave a trail of erosion, wasting
mudslides.
soil that is needed to grow plants for grazing cattle and sheep, and trees for timber, soil that is needed for growing food,
And weed.
soil needed to store some of that water. They choke streams, boiling water needed for our farms, our industries, and homes.
It's a literal thirst trap.
They leave silt in reservoirs. Wasted work. Reservoirs are built to store water, not mud.
Go away, mud. Nobody likes you.
Well, I wonder what's happened to Junior.
I don't.
Just what I feared.
He's a
He's
Republican.
formed a gang, and they're whooping it up for a flash flood.
Whoopity scoop. Scoop the whoop.
They're rushing down the canyon.
This may be the most severe case of the Hershey squirts we've seen yet.
They've made a wall of water 20 feet high. Look out!
So many lives tragically lost every year to poor plumbing infrastructure.
Too late. Now Junior is a real outlaw.
He's the Dookie Flood Kid.
No longer satisfied with flash floods, the gang is planning bigger and wetter floods.
Let's splash them real good, boys.
Dangerous. He's getting tougher and bolder every day. Now he's top gangster,
He's a wet bandit.
heading for the big time, raging along.
And if you look to your
Waging
left,
gang
you'll see
war,
Schitt's Creek.
robbing, destroying, killing.
Oh, it's the Great Pacific Garbage Patch when it was still a baby. How
All
cute.
because somebody started a forest fire.
I'm looking at you, Smokey.
Somebody cut down too many trees. Somebody put too many cattle and sheep on this range.
Holy crap, I think they just nuked those cows.
Well, sir, Pop Cloud is pretty disgusted with man's carelessness.
There's dog crap in my yard
It's
again.
Mother Earth's fault. She just isn't getting cooperation from enough people in the USA.
Woo, USA number
Everybody is
one!
affected by the way watersheds are managed, and everybody ought to do something about it. It's too bad Junior didn't know his watersheds and land on a good one.
Oh boy, we're really in the weeds this time.
Junior and all the other raindrops could be useful if they're treated right.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
If they were welcomed on a cushion of plants, trees, grass, and leaves, they would seep slowly through the earth into springs,
Hey, don't mind me, I tend to babble.
trickle into streams,
All right, that's enough running water. I'll be right back.
keep house for the fish, and play with fishermen's lines.
The only thing biting today are the mosquitoes. Wait, no,
They
don't
would splash
go!
in lakes and pools, and fill irrigation ditches with clear drinks for farm crops and orchards.
Get that ditch some water. Ditches
In
love water.
ever-increasing numbers, they would use their excess energy to supply power
We need more power.
and light for people's needs,
Like their need for some refreshing Coca-Cola.
supporting ships of commerce. The raindrops finally enter the ocean.
Just like all of our industrial runoff.
Until more people cut only trees that can be spared without damaging the land, and plant seedlings as needed,
Teach us turn up who's boss.
improve their management of rangelands by allowing no more cattle and sheep than there's grass to feed, and reseed
The
when
dirt
necessary.
harvest is coming in real nice.
Until more people are careful not to start
Oh my
forest
god, they're
fires.
waterboarding the fire.
We can't expect little raindrops to behave.
Oh, but he looks so cute and innocent.
So Pop Cloud has signaled the sun to bring Junior back.
All drops go to heaven.
It's time to talk things over about how Earth folks
I
for
have
their
to
own
go
good,
now. My planet
can
needs
play
me.
fair with raindrops.
Gosh, it's good to be back here with you, Pop.
Welcome to hell, son.
And I'm glad to have you home again with me, son.
Don't mind my sling blade drawl.
Looks like I'm not the only one this movie put to sleep. And just like that, the Adventures of Junior Raindrop are all washed up. Another victory in the books for El Dabstroyero. So glad you stuck around. Please like, subscribe, follow, support on Patreon. Check out all the social medias. Pretty much everything. I appreciate everything so much. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Good luck, everybody. Oh yeah, I can already tell this guy vapes.
Uh-oh.